If your mind starts getting distracted, if you want to hold on to your good thoughts, if you want to focus on what you want to do, if you want to understand the power of your mind, if you want to get rid of bad thoughts, then you must listen this Buddhist story till the end. A disciple of a master wanted to be like his master. The master also wanted to see his disciple to become greater than himself. So he gave all kinds of teaching to his disciple. But the disciple had to become great very soon. And he always felt that the master was not telling everything to him. That's why he cannot succeed. So one day he thought, why don't I keep an eye on the master and see what they do for the whole day. From that day he started following the master and stares at his master all day, from waking up in the morning till sleeping at night. What did the master do? Where did he go? How did he meditate? How did he eat? What did he speak? How did he walk? How did he get up, sit and sleep? His disciple used to secretly watch all these activities throughout the day. He also started doing the same thing what the master used to do in his daily routine. He has started copying the master exactly in every work. One morning, while going towards the river, the master saw that his disciple is walking along with him. He also bathed in the same ghat, the ghat in which the master used to bath every day. He also reached that rock for sitting, where the master used to meditate every morning. And even before the master sat down, he went and sat on that rock and started meditating. Master smiled seeing this, and sitting there on another nearby rock, he started meditating. The disciple thought that the teacher would say something, but when there was no sound for a while, so he opened his eyes that the master is meditating on another rock. He thought that perhaps on one of the days of the month, master would be meditating on another rock. Seeing such antics of the disciple, the teacher understood that his disciple is blindly imitating him in order to be like him. That's why the master slept one day sitting on the branch of a tree. The disciple thought that maybe sleeping on the branch of a tree at night would have some effect. That's why he also went to another branch of the same tree and slept. There was a sound of something falling in the night. Master's eyes opened after hearing the voice, then saw the disciple had fallen from the tree and shouting. The master went and picked up the disciple and said that whenever you walk on someone else's path without thinking or try to copy it, then every time you will fall like this, as if you have fallen today. The disciple said, Master, I was just trying to be like you. Master said, if you start imitating like a monkey, but would it be appropriate to be a monkey despite being a human? The disciple said, No, Master, it is more appropriate to become a human being. The disciple said, But Master, how can I succeed in my purpose? How can I know myself? I was just trying to find out what you do all day long. Maybe I can get answers to my questions from this. The master said, just as the body needs food to run, if the food is pure and nutritious, then the body will also become pure and energetic. Diseases will not easily surround the body and it will be strong and healthy. But if you eat rotten and stale food, so what will happen to your body? The disciple said, our body will fall ill and it will get weaker. Master said, in the same way, our mind also has power. And it has so much power that anything can be done with it. Anything can be made. You can know yourself. You can identify yourself. But the power of this mind cannot be measured. It cannot be weighed. The disciple said, Master, you are such a great mediator and knowledgeable, so you have mind powers. Master said, you have the same power as I have or someone else has. The disciple said, then Master, then why don't all of us become successful? There are many people like us who always succeed. Why does this happen, Master? Master said, because people are not able to use the powers of the mind properly. Rather, the powers of the mind use them. Who understood the powers of the mind? He became wise. One who has learned to concentrate the powers of his mind, his life becomes easy. Then whatever he wants in his life, he acquires it. The disciple said to the Master, can you show me the powers of my mind so that I can understand them? Master said, yes, I can show you the powers of your mind, but for this you have to do one thing of mine. Can you do a job of mine? The disciple said, yes, Master. If you tell me, I'll definitely do your work. What should I do? Master said, the work is not very difficult. All you have to do is that the thoughts that arise in your mind have to be treated like a piece of wood. And with each thought that arises, pick up a stick and put it inside the hut. And you have to do this work for the next 1 month. Mind you, an idea requires a stick, so that none of your thoughts can escape you. Plus one more thing to do, the sticks of your thoughts that come to you about gaining knowledge and meditation, keep outside the cottage. The disciple said, whatever the order of Master, I will do exactly as you said. From then onwards, the disciple started to see his thoughts, and whenever a thought comes to his mind, he would immediately pick up a stick and put it inside the hut. While doing this, 1 month passed. So the disciple went to the teacher and said, Master, 1 month has passed, and I did exactly what you said. Now you show me the powers of my mind. The teacher went to that hut with the disciple where he gathered the wood. The master saw that the whole hut was full of small pieces of wood. Even some woods have fallen outside the hut. The master asked, where are the woods of your thoughts of knowledge and meditation? The disciple brought some sticks lying outside in front of the teacher and said, these are the sticks of thoughts of knowledge and meditation. The teacher asked to count those sticks. When the disciple counted the sticks, so it was only 24 sticks. Master said, now you just have to do one more thing. Can you do? The disciple said, yes, Master, you give orders. The teacher said, these woods that you have collected, tie them together and throw them in that river. The disciple got scared after hearing this from the teacher and said, "Master, how is this possible? How will I be able to carry the weight of so many woods?" Master said, "Why won't you be able to lift it? When you are carrying the weight of so many thoughts, so why can't you pick up these sticks?" The disciple said, "But Master, is there any weight in thoughts?" The Master said, "Thoughts also have weight. Look under the burden of your useless thoughts. How many are your thoughts of work, thoughts of knowledge and meditation? You have put all the strength of your mind in these useless thoughts that is filled in this cottage. And only with the help of 24 sticks you want to attain meditation and knowledge." The disciple realized his mistake. He said, "You are right, Master. But what should I do now?" Master said, "If you want to move towards your knowledge and meditation, if that's your goal, so wash these useless thoughts in the river." The disciple said, "But Master, I will not be able to lift so many sticks on my head at once." The Master smiled and said, "So throw them one by one in 1 month, in 2 months, in 1 year, in 2 years. Take as long as it takes, but throw these useless thoughts out of your mind. Remember, when you miss an idea, only 1 stick has to be thrown into the river." The woods that the disciple had collected in just 1 month, it took him 3 years to throw them away. When he missed a thought, he would throw a stick into the river. And now only 24 sticks were left with the thoughts of meditation and knowledge. Now the whole power of his mind was engaged only in the attainment of knowledge and meditation. No useless thought was left in his mind. One day, while meditating, suddenly he woke up and went to the Master and said, "Master, it looks like I am stuck and now I can't move forward." Master said, "Now the time has come to leave those 24 woods." The disciple took 1 year to leave those 24 sticks. And when he dropped the last stick on the river, so he sat there and kept sitting, dawn to dusk. So the Master came looking for him across the river. On seeing the disciple's eyes, the Master understood that he was blooming with complete peace. The disciple looked at the teacher, but no one said anything, and both of them silently left from there, looking at each other. Friends, our power is scattered in the form of millions and millions of thoughts. Some of these are good ideas and some are bad. We just have to hold on to our good thoughts, because if we didn't catch our good thoughts, then bad thoughts will immediately start occupying our mind, and we will be pulled towards negativity. Gautam Buddha says that whenever you have a good idea, so grab that idea right away and start working on it. It is very easy to use the powers of the mind. All we have to do is focus on what we want to do, but we tend to focus on too many things at once, due to which our mind starts getting distracted from that work, and all the powers of our mind disintegrate.